All right, welcome back to the next episode.
Welcome.
You know where you should be. This is a player channel. Just in case you were confused.
In case you were confuzzled.
Yeah. I'm Baby Cate.
That kid pounds.
And yeah, that should clear things up.
Mm-hmm.
We're watching the next episode of JUJUTSU Kaisen. I think that's how you
Episode 2, dog.
Yeah. What is it called? For Myself. Last episode was wild. The curse got to him. He ate the finger. The cursed finger.
Yeah. And now he's shirtless.
Yes.
Crazy.
It looks like he's about to be on the loose.
Yeah, he's got extra eyeballs.
So who is that other guy? Is he like a demon hunter? I mean, a curse hunter?
I guess so.
Yeah, we'll just call him that.
He said he was from the school of JUJUTSU Kaisen.
Oh yeah,
something like that.
Okay, yeah, that's got to be like the same thing. What it means, like.
Yeah. Maybe he's he said curses. Maybe he just hunts curses.
Yeah.
And he's controlling the Shinigamis.
Yeah.
So he's like, ah.
Yeah, Shinigamis. But yeah, we're about to start this next episode, so let's go.
Under Jujutsu regulation, Yuji Itadori, by law, I will now exercise you as a curse!
About to exercise, bro.
Really, I'm feeling fine. Besides, you and I are both.
Oh yeah, and he was trying to fight
Shouldn't
it.
we see a doctor?
I can't tell if this is Itadori speaking or the cursed object.
That's Itadori.
Damn it. What's the situation? Huh? Satoru Gojo? What are you doing here?
Who are you?
I wasn't planning on showing up.
Satoru
I'll show the
Gojo.
second years. Say cheese.
Yo, he's just taking pics.
Special grade cursed objects. Did you find it yet?
Sorry, but I ate that thing.
Really?
I did.
Yeah, he ate it.
Damn, it really did combine with you. That's hilarious.
It's a little close
Anything
there.
weird about your body?
Seems okay.
Can you swap with Sukuna at will?
Sukuna?
The curse you ate?
Yeah, I think I can do that.
Okay, give us 10 seconds. Then change right back into yourself. I'm way too strong for him. Hold on to this for me. So what is this? Kikufuku from Kikusuya. It's Sendai's specialty and it's super good. I recommend the Zunda and cream flavor. I'll be eating this on the bullet train ride home. Look out!
Ooh.
Kikufuku's just the best.
Was that the spirit that? What the? Okay, now he's in.
I think it's the whipped cream inside that really makes the difference.
Yeah.
Since my student's watching, I think I'll show off a little. Yeah.
Whisper in his ear, yo. Yo. Mid-fight, that's crazy.
You Jujutsu sorcerers are always such a pain in the ass in any era!
Ooh, my goodness.
No, time doesn't really have much meaning for me.
7, 8,
Counting
9,
down.
and that should do it.
Ooh.
Why can't I seem to take over this body? Itadori. Punk.
No. How'd it go?
He's back.
How about that? So you really can control that guy.
And I keep hearing his voice.
It's a miracle that's all he's doing to you.
Oh, yo.
And just knocked him out. If he isn't possessed by Sukuna when
He
he
went
wakes up, then he might have potential as a vessel. What do you think we should do with him?
Jujutsu regulations demand Itadori be executed. I don't want him to die. So can you save him?
Leave it to me. But the end result is still your execution. Hey,
So we're
sorry,
caught
I did
up
my
now.
best. You still have to die, but I got your sentence suspended.
You'll wait until later to kill me?
This is the same kind of thing as the cursed object you ate. There are 20 of these in total. We possess 6 of them.
Each finger in tow?
No, Sukuna has 4 arms.
Damn.
We can't destroy them. The curse is that powerful. And the curse grows stronger every day. So our modern-day Jujutsu seals just aren't keeping up. That's where you come in. When you die, the curse inside you will die as well. You see, our elders are
That's
cowards.
why you gotta
They're
die.
demanding we kill you right away. See, there's no assurance another vessel capable of handling Sukuna will ever be born again. Since they've already decided to execute you, why not wait until after you've absorbed all of Sukuna to do it? Now you have 2 options before you. You can die here and now, or gather all the parts of Sukuna, absorb them, and then die.
Oh. So are they gonna use him to gather all the parts?
I guess so. Then we have you enslaved, young boy.
Dang, either way he's gonna die. That's wild.
He said I could either die now or I could draw it out.
Yeah.
If I was him, I'd draw it out. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hospital.
Itadori.
Hello, Sasuke. How's Iguchi doing?
Well, the doctors say there's nothing seriously wrong with him,
Dang.
but he still hasn't regained consciousness. And this whole thing's my fault. I asked him to come to the school, and I know you won't believe it, but we got attacked by some weird, scary monster.
I do believe you.
Yeah.
Because I know that wasn't a monster exactly. It was a curse. That finger was a special grade cursed object. It has the power to draw other curses to it and make them stronger. So none of what happened here was your fault. It was mine for giving it to you in the first place.
Dang. He's putting it on himself.
So, I'm sorry, but it'll
Take
be
your
alright.
responsibility.
Yeah.
Someone who can fix Iguchi will be here tomorrow. Sorry, Sasuke, but I have somewhere I have to be. Bye-bye.
After all that, bye.
Who passed away?
My grandpa. Although he was more like a father to me.
Sorry it had to happen at a time like this. Have you decided what you want to do?
Are casualties like these from curses pretty common?
Well, this one was a rather exceptional case in terms of damage, and happens all the time. It's a good night when someone dies a normal death after encountering a curse.
Ew, the eyeballs.
Finding a body that's torn to pieces is actually one of the better outcomes.
Ugh.
If you plan to hunt down Sukuna, you're going to witness some gruesome stuff, and I can't guarantee you won't end up that way yourself. So, I guess you can choose which hell you want.
You're a strong kid, so try to help others.
Instrumentation in the background's great.
Yeah.
If all the parts of
Then he over
Sukuna
his
were gone,
ashes.
would it really help? Would there be fewer people getting harmed by curses?
Yes, of course.
So have you got that finger? Looking at it again here in broad daylight, it's pretty disgusting.
Oh, God.
Okay, that's the second one. 1/10 of the whole. Wonder what's going to happen.
Ooh. Which this iteration is gonna be.
Oh. Yeah, he's ready to smoke him.
Yeah.
Ugh. So gross.
It's not just a physical tolerance that he has. He can fight off Sukuna's attempts to take over.
Huh.
You haven't seen someone with talent like this in 1,000 years.
What's wrong?
I take it this means you've made up your mind? Chosen your fate?
I still don't understand why I have to be executed. But I know I can't just do nothing. Grandpa, that last request of yours is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Nah.
I'll eat every part of Sukuna. After that, I don't care. As far as how I'm gonna die, I've already decided.
My guy! I love finding guys like you! By the end of the day.
My
Am I going
God.
somewhere?
Tokyo,
Fushiguro! Looking good, brother!
you think this is looking good? You're going to the school for Jujutsu sorcerers that I attend.
Huh?
Okay, we're going to the school.
By the way, you'll be one of only 3 first years there.
Only 3?
Crazy.
Goodbye, Grandpa.
Itadori family grave. Oh, R.I.P.
Deep
See you in the next one,
mountains.
young old bull.
Oh, boy.
This is what the outskirts of Tokyo looks like.
Where's Fushiguro?
He's being treated by a sorcerer, and at the moment he's fast asleep. Tokyo Jujutsu High School. As a sort of cover, it's known as a private religious school. Many Jujutsu sorcerers continue to use it as a base after graduation. Not just in education, but for support and mediation in missions. You're about to have an interview with the principal.
The principal?
Screw this up and he could turn you down for admission, just like that.
Huh?
Nah.
What happens then? Immediate
No
execution?
pressure.
So you're not the boss? Any hierarchy
Oh.
other than strength is worthless!
Straight
Sometimes
out
he
his
just does
cheek.
that.
What an amusing body you have now.
I do owe you a big
Again?
favor, though. Once I make this punk's body my own, you'll be the first one I kill.
Ryomen Sukuna is an imaginary fierce god with 4 arms and 2 faces. But he once existed as an actual human being, although it was over 1,000 years ago. In the golden age of Jujutsu,
Oh.
sorcerers gathered all their might to challenge him and failed. Crowned with the title
Whoa.
of Sukuna, without a doubt, he is the king of curses.
Looks like it
Who's
too.
stronger? Him or you?
Well, if
That
Sukuna
better be the king of
regained all his
curses.
power, he might cause me a little trouble.
But would you
Dang.
lose?
He said he might cause me trouble.
Yeah.
You're late, Satoru. 8 minutes late.
Yeah.
As usual, not quite enough to chastise you for. I told you to fix that habit.
Besides, you're just sitting around making dolls anyway. So what's 8 minutes? Principal Masamichi Yaga.
This is the boy.
Yuji Itadori! I'm into girls like Jennifer Lawrence! This is an honor.
What are you
Crazy intro.
But why
Crazy intro.
Jujutsu
Can't bring
High?
him nowhere.
To learn jujutsu?
What do you hope to find once you've studied curses and learned the art of exorcising them?
Well, I suppose I'm going to collect all the fingers of Sukuna.
People you'll never know die every day due to crime, accidents, and diseases.
Here he goes again.
But you're telling me you can't overlook it when that death is caused by a curse.
It was someone's dying request of me. And I don't care about the details. I just want to save who I can.
You're saying you'll fight curses just because someone else told you to do that? Insufficient.
Whoa.
Dang.
Oh my goodness.
That's not a doll. It's alive.
It's a demon
In a
doll.
way, corpses. Dolls that I've infused with my curse.
Yo, you could do that?
Hell of a doll.
A person's true nature reveals
Dang.
itself during a crisis. I'll keep attacking you until I get an acceptable answer.
Flex on him.
It wasn't just someone else. It was my grandfather's dying request.
Ooh. That's right, he's strong. I kind of forgot about that.
Where is it?
Ooh.
Dang, that heavily.
Family's still just someone else.
Was that
It's a doll, so it doesn't get hurt or
Never mind.
scared.
A jujutsu sorcerer constantly faces death.
Never
and
mind.
not just their own death. Sometimes you must ignore the victims and rend the flesh from those who the curse has murdered. It's an unpleasant job. You have to be highly motivated, crazy to handle it.
Yo, that was
You do
priceless.
this because someone else told you to? Don't make me laugh. It'd be more believable if you said you
my
were doing it to
gosh,
postpone
bro.
your
Oh my
execution.
gosh.
Screw you!
Are you going to blame your poor grandfather when you get killed by a curse too?
Dang. Called you weak,
Damn, old
Loki.
man. You say some pretty harsh things.
Teaching is making people realize truths.
That's right, I guess.
Yo! You don't just sneak attack.
Yeah, clean uppercut.
It's not
Yeah.
easy to imagine how you'll feel on the verge of death. At the rate you're going, you might end up cursing your beloved grandfather for his dying wish. Jujutsu sorcerers never die without regret, so I'll ask you just once more. Why have you come here to Jujutsu High?
As a kid, I was always better than most in sports and in fights. Never once did I think, this is something only I can do. Never.
Yo.
Consuming Sukuna is something only I can do.
Got him.
So even if I could escape my death sentence and run away from this responsibility, then someday I'd be eating food, taking a bath, or reading manga. And the moment I stopped to think, I'd go, oh, I bet that right now, somewhere out there, someone is dying because of Sukuna. That doesn't concern me. It's certainly not my fault. You expect me to tell myself that? Well, I refuse to do that. I don't know how I'll feel when I'm dying, but I won't regret the way I lived.
Hey, that's how you do it. No regrets.
Satoru, show him to his door,
Indeed.
bro. Be
Good
sure to
shoot,
explain
bro.
the security arrangements to him as well.
Cute on your dreams.
Hey.
You're admitted. Welcome to Jujutsu High.
Dang.
Welcome.
Sorry, I forgot to release the curse.
Yeah.
All the second and third years are out at the moment. But you'll meet them all soon enough. There aren't many of them. You know, there's no real reason for you to go fight at all.
Yo, this bull.
Fushiguro could retrieve
Immediately.
Sukuna's
I know.
fingers. Just stay here
Oh,
and
is that
chill out.
supposed to be?
Immediately.
Is that supposed to be
guess.
Jennifer
Nice try,
Lawrence?
guy. I said I'd
I
do it,
guess.
and I will. Though I gotta say, hanging out until Fushiguro comes back all beat up just to bring me a finger? That'd be funny.
But you wouldn't have refused to fight. I already knew that.
Huh? That was a test?
If the fingers were that easy to find, don't you think we'd have collected them all already? Some have a presence that's overwhelming. Some keep very quiet. And some have already been absorbed by a cursed spirit. But at last we have you. The Sukuna within you will try to regain his power. You're both vessel and locator. We won't get very far without you.
Are you sure he's going to be that cooperative?
Oh, I think we can come to a win-win agreement there.
Hey, Fushiguro!
Hey, he's
Wow,
up.
you look all better now.
There's lots of other empty rooms, you know?
Sure, but isn't it better to have some company?
Classes and the missions are enough. This is not welcome.
Whoa, it's so organized in here.
Too bad,
Back
man.
off. You're not welcome.
Ooh.
Hey, he's put the door on you, bro.
Ooh.
We're gonna go pick up the third and final first year.
Please stand behind the yellow line.
4 hours and I'm still only in Morioka. But at least I can finally kiss that damn countryside goodbye. And I'll be in Tokyo by this afternoon. What should I do if I get scouted? Like by Stardust.
What?
Is that it?
Is that it?
Yeah. Answer.
I like how it's different than the last episode, though. Right?
Yeah.
This is a little different.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't even do an outro the last one.
Right, yeah.
Basically,
He said he likes Jennifer Lawrence. That was wild. That was wild.
immediate intro to the dean of the school.
Like, you did not have to share that. Wild episode, man. Wild,
Yeah.
wild. So
No
basically, what he has to do is go around eating cursed body parts, right?
Mhm.
And then eventually die, so all the curses die with him.
Yeah,
That's
he was tasked. He said you're gonna eat some crusty fingers and then check from my G.
that's just crazy.
Couldn't be me.
That is
I'm glad he's
crazy.
the only one who could do it. Who wants to do that, bro? That's nasty.
Oh, he's built different. He said
It's crazy.
you couldn't have picked anywhere else to live in this place. You had to go.
Disrespectful.
You had
I mean,
to go.
off principle, I'm blasting music.
And then he just slammed the door on his head. Not even in his
Once again,
face.
on principle.
On his head.
Blasting music, bro. We gonna be mortal enemies.
And by choice, too, because it does not have to be that way. You could chill out, you know?
Exactly, bro. Bugging.
But
Yeah,
anyway.
I had to look at him and be like, why you such a hater?
Yeah, literally. That girl that's coming, she's coming from the countryside, I guess. She's
But yeah.
about that city life. She's a city girl.
Mm-hmm. You know, to live the life of a city person. It came from seeing like the like stars and stuff to just skyscrapers.
Yeah, that's the one thing about like living in neighborhoods in the suburbs and as opposed to living in the cities. Like, it's so nice at night seeing the stars.
Yeah. The thing is, it wouldn't be that way if buildings would disagree like at night. Like, yo, just
Turn off the lights.
yeah. The thing is, it doesn't even have to happen all the time. It can
Yeah.
happen like 2 days out of a week. Just,
True. But yeah, I mean, that's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. That's the end of this episode's reaction. Having a good time watching Jujutsu Kaisen. It's definitely a different type of thing. Just the way that they show the curses it looks a lot like how they do it in Dan to Dan. And I know Dan to Dan came after, but it's kind of similar. And Dan to Dan's fun too.
Maybe. I'm trying to think. It's definitely similar to something else. I just can't think of it right now.
Well, Dan to Dan's
Blanking
like
on
the only recent thing I've watched.
It's definitely similar to Chainsaw Man. I know that for sure.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man is a whole nother genre. Freaky boy though. Freaky.
But anyway, yeah, that's just gonna be the end of this video. Hope y'all comment your thoughts. We're looking at the comments, so do that.
Do that, dog.
And any requests y'all have, we might do those too. Let
us know.
That being said, hope y'all, do the thing and like and subscribe.
We will see you next time.
Yeah, you're only missing out. So we'll see y'all in the next video.
Deuces, dog.
Peace.